on, I need to tell you about today's sponsors. This video is sponsored by Launch, and as you can see here, I'm busy cracking on with my building a Caddy R from scratch series, and trust me, episode 2 is going to be nuts. A big issue that I've got is I need to do a lot of coding on this car because it's a major project. And the most asked question I always get is, what do you use to diagnose? That's where today's sponsors come in, and in particular, the X431 Pro, and this bad boy packs a serious punch. I've used this to diagnose and code my GLE build, I'm using it to diagnose the Caddy R build, and I've also used it to diagnose the giveaway project which you're watching right now. This is a dealer level diagnostic machine, and trust me, it's gonna set you up. Whether you're just an enthusiast at home and you wanna keep an eye on your car, or you're in the trade, you need to get one of these. So if you're watching this, you're looking for a new diagnostic tool, click the link down below, use the discount code, and you're gonna get a lovely discount thanks to the boys over at Launch. And with all of that said, let's go ahead and show you why this Scirocco was too good to break. Morning boys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a very cold, wet and soggy day here in the UK, and the weather cannot make its mind up and it's annoying me. It was sunny and hot yesterday, it's cold. This is the kind of weather that gives you illness. Anyway, do you remember the last video on this car right here? I told you that the interior was infested by rats, and I wanted to give this car away for you lot for £1. So don't forget, click the link down below, the raffle is live. I didn't want to give it away like that, and I told you in the last video that I'm sending it to get it validated. Well, this is that part of the last video, but it wasn't in the last video because I knew I was going to do this video, so you're going to see it all in this video. Hope that makes sense. So I brought the car down to get it validated, and we're going to go meet up with a chap called Callum. He's just started his new valeting business. I'll put all his details down below. I'm going to tell him everything that's wrong with the car, and I want to see what he thinks of it and how he's going to sort it so that you can get a beautifully smelling, clean and disinfected car. Alrighty boys, so this is Callum from MDX Car Valeting and Detailing, and if you look at his plate, it says MDX. But Callum, you've had a look at the little Scirocco off camera.
I have.
What do you think? What have you found? What
so
have
there's
you
a few things. There's a few things. So it does smell a little bit of rats. When I first poked my head in it,
yeah.
I was so I've moved this straight away.
Yeah, you
I can see a little rat in there.
Yes, you can see. Those are massive rats in there.
Yeah, not a little rat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does smell a little bit. It's obviously something I can fix. We're
Yeah.
going to do some nice deep shampooing to seats, carpets, mats.
Yeah. And I was asking that because I'm giving this car away, and obviously rats has been in there. I want to get it disinfected. Have you got anything to disinfect
so
it?
I'm going to be disinfecting it, and obviously once I've done the shampooing, there's a thing called Chemsy.
Yeah.
So we put it in, and it will remove any odours that are still lingering.
Sweet.
So it stays in there for 24 hours,
Yeah.
and it literally kills all of the other bacteria.
Perfect.
Leaving the car fresh.
Cleansy is it? I've never heard of
Chemsy.
it.
Yeah, I can show you.
Oh, perfect.
I'll just grab it for you. Right.
See guys, there's no way I was jumping into that car. I still believe there's a rat in there somewhere. My anxiety, have you heard that song, Anxiety? That car gives me anxiety. I'm pretty sure there's a rat in there somewhere. Hopefully after this takes care of it. Chemsy.
Odour eliminator.
Nice.
So once I've finished, there's 2 pots of powder.
Yep.
I have to mix them together. It's a bit of a
chemical.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, it's in the name, isn't it?
Literally, yeah. So I put a bit of water, mix them together.
Yeah.
This turns to like a jelly.
Yeah.
I leave it in the car, and
Happy
it literally
days.
just disperses
Happy
and
days.
leaves the car smelling nice and fresh. And yeah, eliminates all the other bacteria as well.
Nice. So by the time I get the car back, the interior should be...
It should be mint. Well, it will be mint.
Yeah, because I've got a new seat. The rear seat was chewed apart as well, so I've got a new seat.
I'll polish up those exhaust tips.
Oh man,
so
if you could.
Lovely.
Sick.
Yeah, no, I'll be doing that.
Nice.
But yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll put on a coat of wax, just so it shines up a little bit.
Nice, nice. And whoever takes this car home, the raffle went live last night, and already we're almost like halfway of the tickets.
Wow.
I only need to sell about 1,900 tickets. Like I don't even want any profit, guys. 1,900 tickets. I just want the money back where it owes me, and someone is going to be taking a super quick. It's like 350 brake, big turbo upgrade.
Silly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard it. I heard you driving it down. I was like, oh, he's turning up now.
Yeah. So Callum, thank you very much.
No, welcome.
I'll leave it with you.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, when you're ready, just give me a call back.
Will do.
All right.
Cool.
If you need Callum services, I'll put all his details down below in the description, and you should be seeing it across the screen right now. So when I left this car with Callum, this is what it looked like. It was an absolute mess. But in just a short few hours, he turned up to the unit and this happened.
Problem.
Nah, I could see it already. What happened?
Wind.
What?
The wind.
What?
It's all the rubbish back in the car.
Is it? Definitely no problems with the Scirocco. Let's see what Callum thinks. He's done an amazing job, Callum. How bad was it?
Thank you very much. Yeah, the interior was bad.
It looks
it
really
was
good.
bad.
It's night and day on the inside.
I mean...
So the rats, you said off camera, the rats were storing food?
Yeah, so in the gap just in here,
yeah.
so now you've put the seats back in.
Yeah.
It was literally like, you know when you get like the pastry boxes and
Yeah.
you've got all the assortments?
Yeah.
All of those stuffed in there.
Oh, God.
And then under the seat as well,
Yeah.
there's another little area.
Nice. And you've antiseptic.
Yep.
Antiseptic? That's not even the word.
Disinfected everything. Steering wheel's been cleaned, so that's now clean. So whoever gets
Perfect.
this has got
Yeah.
a nice clean steering wheel.
Happy days. Oh,
They've come up all right, actually.
yeah, they've come up okay. So yeah, boys, who wants to take this car home? And then it's up to you what you want to do with it, to be fair. But this thing is cleaning up well, and you can get it for £1. Callum, you've done an amazing job. Once again, tell everyone where they can find your stuff.
MDX, valeting and detailing.
Yep.
I'll put some links for you guys. But yeah, I'm based in West Sussex, I'm mobile. Hit me up.
Mention Salvage Nation and Callum's going to look after you.
Nice one, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
So when I saw this car at an online auction, I knew that I wanted the front bumper and maybe a few other little bits, and I had plans to break it, sell the engine, and try to recoup some money. But that plan went out the window the second I got back to the unit and offloaded this beast. That sounds sick. And from that moment on, everyone who drove this car was left with the fattest smile ever. What do you think?
You've got to drive this thing, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quick. Proper boost. Get in there.
It wasn't the 1.4 TSI it was advertised as. It was a 2-litre big turbo GT model with the E88 early generation engine, and this thing is absolutely ripping. So after swapping the R bumper for my Scirocco build, I did a service, I changed a few bits, and now I'm challenging you guys. Yes, you sat at home watching, hear me out. So boys, there you have it. The project car has been cleaned up. I don't want to do too much on it because I want you guys. I'm challenging the winner of this project car to rebuild it. To be fair, there's not a lot that's needed. Look, you need one window there, you need the rear glass. You don't need to change the tailgate, just change the glass. Dead easy, little bit of paint work or polishing and you're good to go. Paint the front bumper and look, happy days. And if you want one reason why you should spend your hard-earned £1, £1 before the raffle ends in a few hours at 8 p.m. tonight, take a look at that engine bay. This engine has had a lot of work put through it. And you've seen the videos, man. This thing is absolutely flying. Remember, it's sat on lowering springs. I believe they're I-backs. I'm not 100% sure. This tire was a little bit low, so I put a new tire on there for you guys. That induction kit. The engine is running completely smooth. There's no issues on the diagnostics. And speaking of diagnostics, thanks to today's sponsors, I've already gone and given the car a once over using that launch. And if you want to grab one of them, don't forget there's a link and a discount code down below. With a few little touches, this will be a perfect little track car. It could be an everyday car. I'm still not sure on the exhaust, but whoever wins this car, there's lots of potential. Interior wise, the car is now spotless. Callum did an amazing job, as you saw earlier. I fitted that new rear seat, so you don't need to worry about the interior. Front end, the headlights are super clean. I was actually gonna swap them for my Scirocco build, but I thought, you know what? I'll just leave them on this one so that the winner don't need to worry about those headlights, and I'll pick up a new set for the Scirocco. Went ahead and I fitted these bonnet struts, so now the bonnet itself, it just holds itself up like so you don't need to worry about that either. So boys, this has been a nice short video just to say goodbye to the little project car. I bought this car to break it, but I believe it's too good to be broken, and I want you to have it. The raffle ends at 8 p.m. tonight, so you've got a couple of hours. Go pay £1. What's £1 gonna cost you? It's definitely going. I'm definitely letting it go. Coming up in the next video, we're back on the Caddy R build. We've got big problems, big solutions, but we've hit a major snag. Big business. Check me out on Sunday.